Mm-hmm. Hi. Excuse my hair. I'm air drying it. And I'm trying to do like a no part type of thing. So I have to leave it like all crazy while it dries. She, her. Thanks. I just got them filled. It's just my hair. It's drying, so I have it clipped. That's awesome. Color guard always looked so like interesting. I wish I would have done more in high school. Hi. Did I what?
Did you feed her?
Yeah, I fed her in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, right now. This is my hair drying. Trying to get some volume. I have it clipped. Do you guys like this color, or should I change the color? Yes. I actually need to. I have like way too much stuff. This is my rock salt lamp, and then I have a little selenite lamp right here. See, a little one. I don't have my diffuser. Hi. So this color is fine. You guys like this color? Do you guys want to go through the colors? I was feeling this color, so I was like, just ignore my hair. My hair is air drying. I've always wanted to do like a video with the red one, but I feel like that's a little much. Here, watch. We'll go through the colors. I have a dark blue. Even darker. This is like a purple pink. This one's more pink. Dark pink. Magenta, if you will. White. I got rainbow.
Go with rainbow.
I can do that on my YouTube. I haven't actually done that on my YouTube. I could definitely do that. I have this other rainbow one. You guys can see it in my eyes. And I have this one's like orange and green. I don't know. And this one's like a dark blue and a light blue. This one has, oh, that hurt my eye. It's red, green, orange, blue, red, green, orange, blue, and then white. This one's the same, but just no white. You can see my eye. This one just changes. Sorry. Don't want to hurt anybody's eyes. This one changes too. Oh, ew, my lash. What is going on over here? This lonely little... Anyways. Oh, that one's bad, sorry. This one's like a slower one. Sorry, cover your eyes. This one's a slower one. This one is like a purple and blue. Green and white. I do not. I would love to do a podcast, but I feel like I would just ramble too much. This is the red. See, I mean, this is kind of like a little scary. I mean, I like it, but my lashes is popping in this one. Can't even see. I really like this one. This one's orange. Bye. Good night. This one's like yellow, green, darker green, light blue. And that's all of them. Then I have also like my white, like my picture ones. They're like not colors. There's like 3 other ones. But those are like super bright. Kind of like this one. You're almost asleep just from me sitting here talking. Am I boring? This darker blue or like the other dark blue? Oh, okay. At least it's that. Really need to get my eyebrows done. Thanks. You guys are so sweet. This music is low-key bothering me. Let me get my little remote. Just like that. Yes, I can. Let me get my little wand out. Hi. Okay. My nails look yellow. Sorry for all the background noise. My house is loud. Okay. I'm just gonna... If you guys are open to me doing a little baby ASMR Reiki session, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and take a big deep breath, like 1 or 2. Relax yourselves. Get comfortable. Sorry, that was my brother talking to his dog in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear that. But let's take some deep breaths. Ready? 1, 2, 3. a very long day for a lot of you. My day is definitely coming to an end. So I think we deserve to relax a little bit and unwind. It could be the middle of the night for a lot of you too. But hopefully this helps you guys relax. And maybe we can remove some negativity that was attached to us today. Because the world does that sometimes. Okay. If you guys are open to my healing, please say yes or I accept. do I do the clicking noise? I don't know. It's almost like you're gonna whistle, but you're like hitting your tongue like right here. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but that's what I do. I'm gonna spray this really quick. This is just like a little sage smudging spray. I believe it's my glamour one. So it's supposed to help you like feel better about yourself and like see yourself in somebody else's eyes type of thing. That's how I see it. Reiki gemstones in a container with water so I can spray. I don't know what like Reiki gemstones are because each chakra has like separate crystals that can be used. Like for your crown chakra, you could use amethyst, you could use clear quartz, you could use like, you know, so there's not really like Reiki gemstones, and I don't even know what you would consider a gemstone. If it's a crystal, no, most likely. Yeah, I think it's certain crystals that have like quartz or like citrine. Those kind can't go into water. Hi, welcome. Glad you could tune in while you're at work. Reiki isn't religious. I don't know why people think that, but Reiki is not religious. We don't worship anybody. If you want to book a session with me, you need to message me on my my Instagram. Sorry, I forgot. But for a beginner, probably like clear quartz is a good one. Any of the quartz, rose quartz, clear quartz, amethyst, those are all pretty good for beginners. I believe clear quartz was like one of the first ones I got. I just have so many at this point. I'm just like I have way too many. Big, small, ginormous. I thought I saw another question. I can't remember what it was. But I'm gonna spray this real quick. Sorry. This one has like a really nice like rose smell to it. I love it. Yeah, anything with "ite" at the end of the crystal name is not good in water. They're like salt-based crystals or something, so they'll dissolve in water. I almost brought you guys down with me. I'm so sorry. Hi, goddess Kariana. She's so sweet to me. just Google it. It should pop up. But I personally don't know. That's too much stuff for me to learn. Shit. Hold on. Sorry. I have too many in here. It's not gonna make a good sound. Was the newest YouTube video deleted? No. It shouldn't have been. Why was it deleted? I am a Taurus. I give off that vibe. Which video are we talking about? We're talking about the purple one. Where citrine's pretty. I like citrine. Citrine's actually really good for women that have problems. I believe with yes, I do have a YouTube. What was I saying? Oh yeah, citrine's really good for people connected with you for a reason. Gariana, you're a Taurus. I'm Leo. Okay, don't look at my second to last TikTok because that shit had me dying. It was like, I was born in August. It was what's his name? Carlton. Because I've been watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And there was like a crazy guy on the episode, and he was talking about like numbers and, you know, Virgos and 7th house and this and this. And then Carlton was like, I was born August 4th of 1978 or whatever. I don't remember, something like that. And then the guy was like, a Leo. That shit had me dying. But yes, I'm a Taurus. I don't really have a sign that I like absolutely hate. I'm just like, meh. I'm August 6th, that's funny. But yeah, that episode had me dying. And I know one personal Leo that I don't like, but I was like, they're not all the same, clearly. But it was just freaking hilarious because I do know one that I don't like. Can you guys even see? These are like my veggie caps for my essential oils. I take essential oils every day. I get these little capsules. Let's see. And I fill them with essential oils. How did you tap into being an empath? I've always been one, but I didn't really know or understand what it was. Here, I'm gonna put this up so that we all know what I'm talking about. Yes, I have a YouTube. I answered that one already. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. Get nice. Gracias. Yes, follow me. What's up? There it is. How did you tap into being an empath? I've always kind of known that I was one without knowing what an empath was. I just always felt stuff like super strong, especially in my teenage years. Oh my god, I was a living hell because I felt everything so intensely. Like my emotions were like if I like somebody, I swore to god like we were gonna get married, and like I would just spiral, and I thought that was just normal. And then I would notice too that like, I don't know, I'm not a very like emotional person, but I can be like, I don't know, like when I am emotional, it's like heightened, and I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? And I just thought it was like because I had been diagnosed with like bipolar when I was younger, and then my anxiety and stuff. But I didn't like tap into it and understand what it was until like 3 years ago. It just kind of happened, and then like stuff started clicking, and I think somebody had told me like, oh yeah, you're an empath. Oh yeah, that's what it was. A lady that used to read my cards, she told me I was an empath. And then I just started researching it more and more, and I like somehow got a hang of it. I don't like tap into it too much because that stuff is like it's too much for me, and I am an earth sign and I don't like to feel emotions. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. What's your area? I need a private session. So I live in California, and I do in-person sessions, but I've only been doing them at like people's houses, and I don't feel comfortable going to random people's houses, so it's just been like friends or family or friends of family members or friends of my mom's friends, like people that I know personally. Like I go to them, I'll go to their house and do it. I think I went to like my mom's nail girl too and did it on her son and her, what, that type of stuff. I'm trying to save up, and hopefully I can get myself like a little studio so that I can have a place for you guys to come to, like whoever's near me. That is definitely a goal. Does distance Reiki work through the phone for real? So I don't, hold on. I actually am not allowed to have the phone on me. That's why I consider this just like the ASMR Reiki when I'm on the phone like this, because technically I'm not supposed to have any electronic devices on me while I'm working. So when I do the distance Reiki, I just send you a message and tell you what to do, and then I put my phone to the side, I put it on silent, and I start working on your picture, and then I try to connect to you during that time that I tell you to like meditate and stuff. I mean, it works. I've had people come back for second sessions. I've had people tell me how they feel difference already, like, because I send you, sorry, hold on, I'm getting a lot of emotions and I'm not trying to feel those right now. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting anxious. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I send you guys daily energy for a week. That's why I have them in like the little trays and stuff. I leave them in the little trays, and I send you guys, hi sweetie, thank you. I send you guys daily energy for a week, and I've had people message me before the week is even up, like, hey, I've noticed this, thank you so much. So I mean, if you're open to it, it's more than likely gonna work, but it's definitely like 1,000 trillion times better in person, obviously. But I mean, you still get the benefits of it through the distance, and I love being able to offer that to people that don't live close to me or that can't really afford like a full session, because I do charge more for the in-person. Sorry, I felt like I was rambling. How can we do a Reiki if I spelled that right? Sorry, you almost spelled it right, but what do you, I don't understand this question. Like, how do you get one done on you? I would be willing to. I need to figure out a place that I could do it, because like I'm not able to do it at my, like I currently live at my mom's because I don't work a full-time job. I'm on disability, so I like share a room with my kid, and it's just in one of hers. We took over her office, so like I don't have a place to practice. But I mean, if I can figure something out by summer, then maybe yes. Just contact me like maybe like a couple weeks before you do come. I'm gonna do, how much would a session be? A distance session right now is $20, and then an in-person session right now is $50. Starting Monday, because Thursday is my last day that I'm gonna be doing sessions, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm taking off to go and do my Reiki master classes, and then I come back Sunday night from Las Vegas, and then I have by Monday I'll have new prices, and my new prices, I don't have them all yet, but I fiance is also vaccinated, so if you're still going to people's homes, yeah, definitely message me. I mean, hopefully I would have some place for you to come to by then, but if not, I don't know, we can figure something out. Just definitely message me when the time comes closer. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, my sessions. By Monday, the distance is gonna be 35, and then I think in person it's gonna be 75. Yeah, that's what it was. But then I'm also gonna have like other options, because the 35 is mostly for like the session and then the week of sending you daily energy, and a bunch of other stuff. I've upped my stuff a lot. I've gotten a lot more things. I've gotten a lot more crystals and those word ones too. I didn't always do 4 of them. I would do like 1 or 2 of the little word ones. I used to do 1, maybe 2. Like if I did 2, it was like, oh, you feeling good? And these I do messages for you guys also, when I pull them for you. So now I do 4. I've changed a lot of things, but I'm gonna have a lot of different options so that, you know, it's still affordable to some people that can't. What made you start Reiki? I was on my spiritual journey for like a year and a half, and I had actually started, like, I forgot how it came up, but like when I do a lot of research. Like I've researched so much stuff. Like I have so much spiritual knowledge that I don't even use on a daily basis. But I started doing a lot of research, and then I came across Reiki a couple times, and I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for a session yet though. I'm not ready for a session. Eventually I booked a session, and it was great. Like I loved it. And then my mom's cousin posted that she became a Reiki master, so I messaged her and I said, hey, do you teach? Like, are you allowed to teach? And she was like, yes. And I was like, hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be in Vegas. If anybody wants a Reiki session, I might be able to at my, hold on, we'll talk about that later. How can I protect myself from others' emotions? That is a learned skill. You could start wearing like crystals. I have a lot of black obsidian, black tourmaline. I wore those a lot when I first started trying to handle stuff. There's some other ones. I think amethyst too helps calm. There's another one. Clear quartz is always good, but I usually go for like black tourmaline, black obsidian, to help protect me against other people's emotions. But I mean, you could ground yourself, you could get rid of those emotions. Like once you're able to figure out like, okay, is this my emotion? Like, am I really upset about this right now, or is this person's emotion? And if you're able to pinpoint like, this isn't my emotion, you can like release it back into the earth. That's what I do now. Like if I start getting mad about something because my friend's mad, I'm like, wait, am I really mad, or are they mad? And then I just release it back into the earth. What crystals are good for anxiety? Amethyst is good for anxiety. There's a blue one, but I can't think. I think it's Amazonite is pretty good. Is it Amazonite? Something. I'm pretty sure it's Amazonite, or that might be help you like. Amethyst for sure though, because amethyst is very like calming, but it is better for like sleeping, but I mean it still calms. Clear quartz is pretty good. Selenite. It might be blue calcite from what I was talking about earlier. It might be that one. How many crystals do you have? Oof. You guys want to see how many crystals I have? Shoot. Okay. So I have this one, and then I have my 3 that I've shown you guys a lot. These are like my 3 big ones. These are like my huge ones. So those, I have 4 big ones, including that one. This one has a hole at the bottom because I have a little, it's like a little lamp, but it has a hole at the bottom because I have like a little light, and you just put it in there and it glows. I have, this is like my rainbow. This is the pendulum I use for my Reiki sessions because it's rainbow. It has all the chakra colors. I have this little bag of the little ones. I have like a whole box of little ones too, of every color for my chakras. I have this bag filled with like a bunch of randoms. I have like the big ones. I have these, but I can't even tell you how many. I have a little cube, and these are just what's free. These are my other pendulums. I have a fluorite one. This one's made out of resin, and then this one was like a peach jasper. This one's fluorite. I have these. Just a bunch of random ones. This is like opalite. Blue calcite. Can't really tell, but this one's a malachite. It's green. This is something titanium. Here, watch, look. I'm gonna change the lighting. It's gonna be bright. Oh, Jesus. Amazonite. This one is like something. This one's pretty cool because this one with the UV light, it changes colors. I can't remember the name of it though. I know for sure I have a little mini selenite. This is that titanium one. My black obsidian. Fluorite. Clear quartz cluster. This one is like a moss agate. I think I have the little UV light too. I have a bunch of jewelry too. Oh yeah, I do have it. This one's filled with like all my jewelry crystals that I have. But look at this one. Let's see. Let me see if you guys can tell. Oh, you guys can't tell. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this down. See if you guys can see it. See, it glows. And it becomes like hot pink. This one's really cool because this is like a blue light. So okay, that's all I'm gonna show you guys because I have way too many. We'd be here all day if I was showing you all. You guys have seen my crystal wand. And then with the little stones, with these, they say little words and stuff. I have like 70. I have 70 of these. I don't have them all right here because I put like 4 on each of my Reikis. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. Okay, next question. Let's put this bread again though. Thank you. Oh, that was kind of loud, sorry. I have not Etsy, but just be careful. Some maybe fake online shops are good. Yes, definitely do your research. Cause Etsy, yeah, I've had like my crystal wand. I got that on Etsy, but it was like $99. I was like, dang! But I loved her so much, I got her anyways. Moldavite, I have not used. I've always been told that Moldavite has to find you, and it hasn't found me yet. But I haven't really been looking either, so so I haven't yet. I want to. I mean, it'd be nice. I might be able to do some a little bit later. Like, let me answer a few more questions, and then if you guys really want some readings, I might be able to do some. I just don't do them for free. Sorry, it's too much, and then I feel bad because a bunch of people are like, pick me, and I'm a terrible picker. But we'll see. I might just do the stone ones again. Had your third eye open. I think it was open like way before I even thought it was open, type of thing. I can't really remember. I don't remember, but I think it was open already before I had started my spiritual journey. Can you do like relieving stress and calming down, like a video idea? I could do that. I think I have some. What are good crystals for school? I actually don't know, because I don't go to school anymore, so I haven't, like, I don't know. I wish I knew at the top of my head. I usually just go stuff. So, can you do relieving stress, Reiki? I don't know what it is. I have a couple videos. I think I even have a couple YouTubes for that out. How can I protect myself from emotions? I already answered that. Did you open your third eye? Yup, long time ago. It was open before I wanted it open. Do you have any videos for a good sleep? Yes, I do. I have a couple on my YouTube. Well, it's to help you fall asleep. I don't know. I guess I need to make some for like, I already answered that one. How does distance Reiki work? Here, watch. I'll show you guys. I'll just get one of my little trays. So, I keep a record. I put your name, your goal for the session. I write down any notes, and then I have first, second, and third session. And then I just write in the box like what chakras were open, what chakras were closed. And then I take a tray. These are my old trays, but I have other little black trays. And I have you pick a crystal grid. I have a bunch of different patterns. You could see. I have like 5 or 6 different patterns, but these are just all the ones that people have picked. These are like my extras. So I have you pick a grid pattern. I have you send me a full body picture of yourself. It doesn't have to be. I have this freaking stuff in my hair. Sorry, I think it's like my mousse or something. So I get your crystal grid pattern. I put it on the tray. I get a picture of you and I put that on the tray, on this grid, and I start placing crystals all around. And during that time, I'm asking you, what? See, I just be hitting everything. So I message you right before I start doing that, and I tell you like, okay, you know, take a couple deep breaths, meditate if possible, so that I can connect to you. Now, I have you do this for at least 5 minutes. It's better the longer that you meditate, the longer that you, like, you know, have yourself in like a calm state. But I understand everybody has a life, and usually this is like, the distance is good for like people that can't come into a whole 45-minute session. These usually take me about like 20-30 minutes, and I do everything that I would do to you in person. I do it to your picture. I run my wand over it. I put the crystals on your chakras. I put the different ones, and I take my little pendulum and I go over each crystal that's on your chakra, and I check if it's open or closed. I write down whether it's open or closed, and then I try to open the ones that are closed. I wrap you in love, light, and forgiveness. Send a bunch of healing everywhere else. Sorry, hold on, I'm getting anxious again. And there's only 50 people in here. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, So I do that, and then I message you and let you know everything that happened. I give you your messages from the stones. I give you basic details about the chakra that's closed. So that's how it works. How do you cleanse your crystals? I don't know if you can see it, but I have my little abalone shell, and I've either used sage. I think I have white sage. I've used sage. I've used Palo Santo. I've used incense. I've used my sprays on the ones that can get wet, but even the ones that can't, I kind of just do like a little spray in the air and like real quick. I have a selenite that I've put them on and then let them do that. Oh my gosh, I just realized I lost a selenite palm stone. I don't know where that went. I do that to cleanse them. I think that's about it. I mostly use the Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo. Love your nails. Could you do some nail tapping? I always feel like weird doing that because I don't know if I should like, or if like, you know. Yeah, the in-person one is amazing. I love it. I wish I could do it more for people. Is Reiki in person more hands-on? I ask for permission. I don't like just like start grabbing it and stuff. I ask like, is it okay? But even when I do put my hands, it's just like, that's about it. I haven't really like put my hands on anybody's chest. Oh, just kidding. Yes, I did. I put hands like this. I've done like behind the neck. I've done like the head. I've done the shoulder, the like right by the knees. I've held ankles, feet too, like if the person's wearing socks, because I got issues with people's feet. But yeah, it's not like super hands-on. It's just like light, like just a quick little and then, you know, whatever. But it's not like I'm not like rubbing up all over you. I don't do that. That's a no. But I always ask for permission anyways. Like, is it okay if I place my hands on you during the session? Oh, 13. You just have to study them. Honestly. I studied what each card meant first. I have a book that I read, and then I also kind of like went through them and was like paying attention to the pictures to see what they meant to me, that kind of thing. You just kind of do it. There's not, I don't know. Red jasper. I use red jasper for the root chakra is what I've used it for. It's very grounding. Sorry, I have all this freaking stuff in my, I'm never using this mousse or gel, whatever the heck I used, now that my hair is drying. But red jasper is good for grounding for sure, because I use it a lot with my the root chakras. That's the, oh my god, Jesus, I'm sorry. Cheese and rice, sorry, I shouldn't even say his name like that. But yeah, it's good for grounding just because of that. I know it has other properties and other like things that are good for it, but I can't think of them at the top of my head. But I know I use it for sure for the root chakras. Where are you based? California. I'm pretty central California. I'm like 2 hours ahead of Los Angeles. Are there ways to protect myself from all emotion? Oh, I already answered something like this. How does Reiki work? Reiki is a natural form of energy healing. It is not a religious thing. I don't praise anybody. I don't worship anybody. It's a natural form of energy healing. So it's like you have energy, I have energy, cars have energy, food has energy, everything in the world has energy. And sometimes I just give you more where you need it, and I can give Reiki to my food, I can give Reiki to my car, I can give Reiki to a dog. Like, it's as long as that thing has energy, I'm able to do Reiki on it. So it's just more natural, like it's spiritual. I didn't. They spent like $100 and I was able to cancel all my cards. I just got some of my cards in the mail like yesterday, but I did not get my wallet back. It was very sad, but freaking homeless people stole it. Want to be my best friend? Sure. The heck? I don't got no friends. Just kidding. I do have friends. But yeah, I don't mind. I answered this one. Why do some people say that's the work of the, I'm assuming you're gonna say devil? That I have no idea. Some people just people, especially, I don't like to talk badly about religious people, but sometimes religious people, if it's not about their worship, they automatically assume it's devil work, because you know they think it goes against their religion, or because it's ungodly, like, or I don't know, because like Reiki, I don't worship anybody, so it's like, it's not like I'm praising Satan to help you guys. Like, I don't do that. Like, Satan wouldn't want me helping you guys. You know, I think it's just more that whole like, oh, I don't understand what that is, so it's devil's work. You know, like in Waterboy, what does the mom say? Like, something's for the devil. That's for the devil. That's the devil. You know, like, it's just that. And then once, you know, rumors get started, people just roll with it. A twin flame. Oh, I just spit at my camera. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, twin flame is like, not necessarily a soulmate, but it is. It's like they complete you. They're your opposite. To me, that's what they are. Like, you guys are like the same, but like opposites also. And it's like a form of a soulmate. You have multiple of them also in a lifetime. You don't just have like one for the rest of your life. Wait, what? Spiritual of a family, and she would always get, oh wait, that's why my mom left church. We are spiritual. I don't know about all that stuff. I'm not even gonna answer that. Thank you. I'm glad I could help you. So does this affect my Reiki X vaping? Yes. Technically, me as a, like, right now that I've been on a cleanse for 2 weeks. So technically I'm not allowed to have alcohol. I can't have any drugs. Obviously, I can't smoke. I can't eat like fast food. I have to eat like real healthy, and I have to do a cleanse also. So like, it does affect it if you perform it. Like me as a Reiki master, if I was to start drinking and start smoking and start doing all kinds of crazy stuff, like, it'll affect my energy when I do Reiki. So when I get attuned, I have to be at like the highest vibration possible. So that's why I cut out the sugar. I cut out, you know, drinking soda. I cut out the alcohol and all that stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second, I'll be back. Sorry. I'm back. Do you prefer doing Reiki in person? Yes, I do. I do, actually. I feel like it's a more personal connection. That, and I get to see the person's reaction. Like, when I do distance, I can't see you guys. So I have no idea what's going on, what you're feeling. I remember I did one on, like, a client's son in person. And, I placed my selenite heart, like, on his chest. And it had been on there for a while. Like, not, like, super long while, but, like, maybe, like, 10 minutes. And then I was, like, down by his feet doing something. And then, he flinched. And I was like, what just happened? And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, is there something on my chest? And I was like, yeah, there's a crystal, but it's been there for a while. And he was like, he just got quiet. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, I feel like something's coming out of it. And I was like, that's amazing. I was like, that's awesome. So he said that he felt like, he wasn't sure what it was, but he felt something coming out of, like, the crystal heart, like, entering his body, like good vibes, I'm assuming is what it was, because he was like, it just scared me that I felt something there. And he's like, and it felt really heavy on my chest. He's like, so it was weird. But he was like, that, like, blew my mind. And I was like, it blew my mind that you saw it. I was like, thank you for sharing. I was like, not everybody shares what they feel and stuff. So yeah, I definitely do prefer it in person. That, and it's longer. Do you have any videos of for good sleep or releasing pain? I have some for sleep. When you guys say, like, good sleep, I don't understand what that means, though. Like, do you guys want me to do, like a deep sleep? Is that what you're saying? Because I just, like, I prefer just being able to fall asleep. Do I want to answer this one? How old do I look? Be honest. How old do you guys think I am? I want to see first. How old do you guys think I am? "26, 26, 33? God damn. I'm gonna cry. 21, 23. Y'all being nice, because somebody just said I look 33. I'm gonna cry. Just kidding, I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. I'm actually... No, I'm not closer to 23. Damn, that was a big one. 33. Oh, you meant 23? Okay. Because I was about to cry. I was like, damn, 33? You have a kid that is kind of older, so maybe 28. My kid's 11. What is a good time to do a session? Sorry, I'm reading them off the thing. I'll answer it right now. I am... Wait, how old am I? Oh yeah, I'm 27. I turned 28 this year. Next month, actually, in April, because I'm a Taurus. But yeah, I'm 27. And my kid's 11. I had him very young, obviously.
Hola.
He says hi. What is a good time to do a session? Tinks. A good time to do a session is like when you're... Yes, you were very close, but because you put that, like, oh, she has a kid and he's older, you're like, there's no way. It's funny. But a good time to do a session is like right before you want to start something new. It's a good, like, you know, like, cleanse yourself before you start a new job type of thing. If you're on a new, you know, trying to go down a new adventure for something, that's a good time. When you feel like you need to just release a lot of things, you've been feeling really heavy, real funky lately, like not yourself, that's a good, like, thing to do to help, like, restart. And I mean, pretty much any time's a good time to get a session, not gonna lie. I do self Reiki on myself every day, but that's because I perform it on people, so I have to do it every day. I do it twice every day and every night. Would you guys actually like that? Like an hour? Because honestly, when I do 20-minute videos, I'm like, damn, I've been doing the same thing for like 20 minutes. I mean, I can do like an hour video if you guys want that. I just wasn't sure if you guys would actually want like that long. Oh, okay, that's hella yeses. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and like schedule that out. Right now it's a pretty good time for me to try and get it out because I haven't been going to physical therapy for my hands, so I should be able to do it. I watched a 3-hour video. Whoa. All right, I'll try and do an hour. What is your craziest session story? My very last in person was actually pretty funny. I can't go into too many details, but basically it was a guy and he did not want to do it. He did not want to do it. I think his girlfriend was the one that was like, you're doing it. And he had absolutely no idea what it was, and I was like, you know, you don't have to, like, as long as you're open to it, it's fine, like, you don't have to though. And he was like asking me a million questions, and I was like, if he doesn't feel anything, like, this is gonna be bad. So I was like super nervous, and I was explaining it to him. You know, I answered all his questions. He asked me so many questions. I was like, whoa, nobody's ever asked me this many questions. But you know, he didn't really have a choice. So I started the session, and probably like 5-10 minutes in, he knocked out. He fell asleep. He was snoring. He was gone, and I was like, got his ass. Eventually I woke him up, and he's like, wow. And I explained everything to him. I explained all his chakras, and he was just laughing. He was like, yep. He's like, yep. He's like, everything that you're saying, it's not news to me. So he's like, it makes sense. He's like, that's crazy that you know all that just from, you know, checking that and stuff. And he's like, I was really relaxed. He's like, thank you. And I think I had actually even pulled like a word stone for him, and it said relax. And I was like, yeah, look, relax. And he starts laughing, and he's like, wow, I really didn't think I would feel anything. He's like, that's pretty cool. And then he's like, I smelled something and I just knocked out. And I was like, I didn't put anything on you. And he was like, I don't know what it was, but it was so relaxing, and I just fell asleep. I was like, I have like essential oil, and it was my anti-anxiety thing that I put on my hand, but I had put it on like in the morning. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, did you not like the smell? He's like, no, it helped me fall asleep. He's like, that's the only reason why I was able to fall asleep. But it was really cool. And then he was like really against it. And then when he went outside, his girlfriend was like, hey, what'd she tell you? And he's like, that's between me and her, okay? Like, that's between me and her. You don't need to know what happened in my session. It was so cute. I loved it. It made me feel good. Is it good to do a distance Reiki at night? Yeah, anytime really is a good time. Doesn't really matter. It's good for you to like fall asleep to. A lot of people tell me that while they're waiting for me to message them back, they fall asleep. They're like, I almost fell asleep and somebody told me wake up, and then I saw your message. So it's pretty cool. Can you make clam videos? Calm videos? Sorry. I'm pretty sure you mean calm videos. I think I have a couple. Oh, yeah. You did say calm. Can you make more calm videos? Yes, I can. I'm not 21, but I wish. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I always know when people are lying to me. I'm just like, okay, let's not tell the truth. It's very annoying. It's good in some cases because I can tell when people are lying to me about how they feel, but other than that, it's just like, but I block most people's energy. I did earlier. I probably will close out with some more after I go through more questions. Have you done readings on live yet? Yes, I have. I've done them my first 2 lives. My first 3 lives? What is this? Is this my 4th live barely? I think this is barely my 4th live. The first two I did. My third one I did the stone ones. Can you do videos for breakups? I have one up already. Reiki reading on live yet? Reiki reading? Like just the Reiki session? It's not a reading, it's like a session. But I did one. I was doing it earlier, like when I first came on, but I could probably do it again. For when you break up. I have a video on my TikTok. I can make a YouTube one, I guess, to make it longer. I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out which one this was. I had seen this question earlier. Not that I know of. How did you know you were an empath? What are some ways to tap into your empath side? Okay. I have done all the questions. Okay. Now, since there's no more questions, I can do more Reiki. If you guys want ASMR Reiki. Thanks. I actually like the way that they look in the ring light. Sorry, I look all crazy. They're a lot lighter than I thought. I don't know. When I cry, they look green. That's pretty annoying. Or when I'm angry too. Just when I'm emotional, they turn green. I don't know. But it's like that, like dark brown green. Like, what is that, hazel? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change the light for the Reiki. Clickety clack, the bitch is back. Oh, it's just funny. See, like when I tap, like what sounds better? Like some like crazy tapping? I feel like this is too loud. Here, you guys can help me. Which sounds better? I feel like that's too loud. My hand's dead and I'm just sorry, that last one was loud. I feel like I'm petting a cat and I'm like that evil, like that's how I feel when I do this. You know, like a fluffy white cat, just, and then I'm talking to people while I pet my fluffy cat. That's how I feel. I'm so weird, sorry. Yes, like Dr. Evil. You're not weird, you're not cool. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Where did my stones go? I really need to find that freaking Zodiac bomb stone. I'm gonna tap on this one next. I don't. I feel like he needs Irish too, but my mom was like 50 some percent Irish, and then like the rest of her was like a mix of Portuguese and Spaniard and something else, but I can't remember. But it was like a big percentage of her was Irish, and she thought she was only like, I forgot how much she thought she was, but she was like more Irish than she thought, and she was like zero, like I think she was like 0.7% Mexican, and she thought she was 50% Mexican, so that was funny. But my dad is full Mexican, so I have a bunch of other stuff. I have like English, because I think we had like family from like Wales or something like that, and then a green bean. That's funny, but yeah. The tingles, it's probably the ASMR, but it could also be my energy. I don't think that my Reiki completely helps people through the phone. Like when I do this, I don't think it's necessarily my Reiki. I think it's my energy and a combination of my energy and then the ASMR. So I believe that's why you get tingles. But when people start feeling like tugging in their throats and in their stomachs, I'm like, that's not ASMR. I don't know what that is. I don't know. You would know me as Christine in Charleston. Changed it for 30 days. Oh, I think I remember that name. What other sounds do you guys want to hear? Should I do scissors again? I did scissors earlier. I was cutting and removing negativity. Settle down over there. Shh. Shh. Do you want me to, like, when you say crystal tapping, like, I feel like you can't hear that. The whispering is the ASMR. I don't talk when I do Reiki, like at all. I don't talk at all when I'm doing it, whether it's in person or whether it's a distance Reiki. I don't talk. You're not supposed to talk.
It's true.
Yo, shut up.
No, I won't.
Sprays. Okay. I know. Did you hear him? It's true. Shut up. Do you guys want just spray sounds, or you want the sprays with like the little crystals in the bottle sound? Because this doesn't have little crystals, but I have some that has little crystals. So here, watch. See, look, like I have this one. On this one, it's just water. Okay, crystals. lavender's all wet. What was I doing? Oh yeah, my wand. Thanks. I let it air dry today. So I scream in caps when I'm excited. That's funny. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I really hate cinnamon. I absolutely hate cinnamon so much. How long have you been practicing Reiki? Since October of last year. That's when I started doing my training so that I could start doing it on myself and other people. That's funny. Okay. I hate cinnamon. I don't know why. I don't like any of those like spicy smells. Like I know it's not spicy, but all those like spice smells, you know, like spice, not spicy, spices. I hate it. I don't know why. Okay. This one, I got it. It was online. Bodycandy.com, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's bodycandy.com. When I remove the bad energy or the negative energy, I don't take it in. I throw it to the floor or to the earth and let the earth take it. I love fruity smells. Like what? Whoops. Y'all didn't hear that. I love lavender. This one's green apple. It smells bomb. And then the wax is all glittery. This is amazing. I love it. I have that one's milk and honey, and this one's like Madeline cookies. I love fruity smells. I think those up there too, they're all fruity. That one's grapefruit. What other kind of? I like the smell of brownies. The smell of cookies, you know, food. That reminds me. Oh God, when my ex would spray after the bathroom spicy. I have a TikTok video for that. I think I need to do a YouTube one so it's longer. Reiki is a form of energy healing. It's a natural form of energy healing. The Reiki that I practice was originated in Tibet, and a Japanese monk by the name of Dr. Mikao Usui, he like revived it and kind of like not necessarily made it his own, but he brought it back in like I think it was like the 1920s to Japan, and he started doing that practice. But it's a natural form of energy healing because everything in the world has energy. You have energy, I have energy, dogs, cats, animals, they all have energy. Our food has energy. Cars have energy. Like anything that can, you know, that works. Like the car's battery has energy. Because I could do Reiki on a car. My master's daughter, who is my cousin, she's actually doing the class with me too. She did Reiki on her car and it actually helped. And then I think she did Reiki on her dog too. But yeah, that's what Reiki is. Yes, I'm gonna do it right now. I have my wand. I'm gonna do ASMR Reiki right now. Do you want me to do I have one? No, I have a stomach aches one. I'll make one for cramps. I think I had it in like my drafts that I was gonna do it. How do you get the colored light that's in your vids? Like this one, I have a ring light and it has different colors. Let's see. Do you guys want me to talk during the Reiki session? Or do you guys want me to just do it during the ASMR Reiki session? Hi, Emma. Yes, talk. Yes, please talk. I feel like I just like, what is it called? I forget what it's called. I feel like I just like start talking about like random stuff. That's why I try not to talk. Okay, I'll talk, I guess. So I'm gonna do the ASMR Reiki, and then I'm gonna use my scissors to remove any negative cords that I feel. It is ASMR though, so talk and do the tongue clicking. Got it. Got it. I could do both. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, let me just stretch real quick. Okay. That's funny. Okay, I need everybody who is willing to accept my ASMR Reiki healing to take a big deep breath for me and just clear out any thoughts, any emotions that you might be feeling that could be affecting you or bothering you. Try and picture all of the negativity inside of your body. Just ball it up. We're gonna ball it up and take it right here. All of it from every single part of your body. And then we're gonna push it out into the earth so that the earth can take it. I'm about to start an ASMR session for everybody on the live. So if you want to join, you can join. I just need you guys to accept. So okay, we're gonna take that big deep breath and we're gonna push all that negativity from both sides of our body, from our feet up, from our head down, and okay, big deep breath. Picture that going back into the earth. Relax a little bit. Okay. Now you can keep your eyes open. You can close your eyes. Whatever's more comfortable for you. I'm just going to connect myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to like loosen up your aura a little bit. Just kind of, fluff it out so that I can see what's going on. Loosen up the knots that I can see. And we can see what has been attaching itself to you. And try to break that up a little bit. Mostly just trying to loosen up the energy because I feel like negative energy is like very constricting and very, so I'm just trying to like break it up, loosen it out so that I can see what is negative and what is positive energy, because I don't want to just remove all of the energy. I only want to take what no longer serves you. Just gonna fluff that out. push. I'm gonna push some Reiki symbols into your aura just to kind of heal some of the good energy that's been affected by this negative energy. Kind of revives it a little bit and brings it back to a useful vibration for you. as you guys appreciate it, I will do it. That's honestly, every time I grab these scissors, I'm like, what's the matter with these scissors? I love that movie. That thread won't cut. Sorry, that's not relaxing. I'm sorry. I'm such a Disney fan, I cannot. When I pull out the negative energy, I see just like floppy gray stuff. I don't know how to describe it. Like it just feels like all like a noodle and like it's about to fall apart. Like, oh, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I feel, but I always see like grayness and like I don't ever see black. It's always gray, like a charcoal gray. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. That sounds so bad. Sludge, yeah, kind of sludge. I have seen it before, not always, but it's just like bleh. ASMR Reiki session, and I'm doing impressions on Disney stuff all night. Yeah, like just like I see all your energy the same, but there's like little like patches or like little strings that it's like gray and smoky and like foggy and like bleh. So I'm like, oh no, this got to go. I feel like there's no, not all of them, because some people get really emotional. I know after my my second Reiki, my first one with my master, I was like an emotional wreck for like 4 days. Like I would not stop crying. I was crying about everything. And I was going through things so that I was just like bawling like a baby, like constantly crying. So not everybody feels like that. Like I feel lighter. Some people just get really emotional. Some people kind of just depends what you have, because my heart chakra was blocked when that happened. So when they unblocked it, all my emotions came flooding in, and I was not prepared to feel all those emotions, and that shit hurt so bad. Can you not be so loud? Like Mary and Harry Potter when Sirius died. Yeah, kind of like that, where it's just like she didn't really feel that much of a difference. She was super emotional for a while, but she needed a second one. I know me and my kid are funny. He loves Harry Potter. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if all of your chakras are blocked, it's hard for you to notice things because every single one of them have now become unblocked. So it's hard for you to tell, like, if, like me, I think it was just my heart and my solar plexus were blocked. So I was able to tell that, my heart was it was working properly because I got so many freaking emotions, and I was like crying over stupid shit. So if you have them all blocked, it's harder to tell. Like my client that I did today, her first one, she had them, every single one was blocked, and she like felt a difference, but she was like, I think I'm gonna need another one. So she did her second one today, and I think she only had 2 blocked. So she had a much better experience this time, and she was like, I knew it was blocked. To unblock them yourselves, affirmations, I don't know what else. I use the Reiki to unblock them, because I always leave my clients completely unblocked. Like, I don't stop working on you until all of your chakras are opened. I don't know if shadow work helps with your chakras. I think that helps with like your spiritual journey for your root. Maybe for your root, I guess. I don't know. Thanks. I love when people tell me. Oh yeah, okay, I already answered that one. You're welcome. How do you book one? You can message me on my Instagram. I think I have like 4 or 5 spots left until Thursday. Thursday's the last day that I'm doing one. They're $20 for the distance Reiki session, and then I send you daily energy for a week. I have no idea. I don't even think this thing tells me. Nope, it doesn't tell me how long I've been on here. I don't know, a few hours. I'm good. How are you today? Oh, do you want me to talk normal? I'm sorry. Hi, Anushka. Anushka just got her second Reiki session. Like, what was it, yesterday? Did I do it yesterday? Did the healing from earlier end already? I started answering questions, so yeah, kind of. Yeah, Anushka had her second one yesterday. Oh, hers too. I think you only had like 2 blocked yesterday too, huh? I'm glad you feel better, because I know you've been struggling. My favorite one is the multicolored fluorite. That's my favorite. I guess I can talk a little louder, huh? In-person reading, like tarot reading. This is making me, some people are still. How does an online session look like? I am messaging you, and then I send you a picture after, because I'm not allowed to have like my phone on my person while I'm working. The any kind of electronic device messes with my energy, so I'm not allowed to have anything. Like, I can't even have like an Apple Watch on. I can't have a regular watch on. I can't have my phone on me, because it messes with my energy. So I'm messaging you, and then I put my phone to the side. I do the work on your full body picture, because I use that as a proxy. And then I send you a picture after and I let you know how the session goes. What do you work for? I don't have a job. I was injured at work almost 2 years ago. So I'm on disability right now, so I don't work. I have to go to a lot of doctor's appointments. I've had 2 surgeries on my hand. I was doing physical therapy. I've had more time recently because they denied me for physical therapy, so I'm trying to fight that because my hand's not completely better. Yes, you do, Emma. But yeah, so I technically don't have a job. I have my kid all day. I'm with him. I do stuff with him pretty much all the time. And then I have a bunch of doctor's appointments that I always have to go to. I have my specialist I have to see. I see a regular doctor, and then my physical therapy, and then any other appointments that they have me do. Should I open my third eye? If you feel like you're ready, yes, but it might already be open. That happens. Yeah, I'm almost better. This second surgery, I've had a lot, how do you say it? I've had better results from my second surgery than I did my first surgery. My first surgery, the surgeon left me worse. So let's kiss my root chakra. That's funny. But yeah, I've had better results this time. So hopefully because it's my hand. So I don't know if you guys can see, that's my scar from the surgery. And then it's my elbow. It's my hand and my elbow. My elbow is like 1,000 times better. It still kind of hurts sometimes, but my hand is like mostly the problem right now. So I don't know if you mind me asking what happened. I was working. Oh no, don't say that. Why? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Oh, yeah. Well, the first surgeon, he was like, I think he was like mostly a plastic surgeon, and I needed a hand specialist. So they sent me to him because he identifies himself as a plastic surgeon and a hand specialist, but he's not a hand specialist. So my insurance through workman's comp fucked me over basically because he was cheaper than an actual hand specialist, and they sent me to him, and he was trying to send me, and he that doctor actually even threatened me, like, if you don't go back to work, they're gonna fire you. And I was like, boy, you fucked me up. Like, let's fight, bro. I was gonna fight him. But my mom works with a lot of workman's comp cases and stuff, so she was like, no, he can't threaten you like that, like, don't listen to him, like, you could ask for a second opinion. So I was like, cool, and I told him I wanted a second opinion. So then I finally got the second opinion, and the second opinion doctor was like, who the fuck did your surgery? And I was like, bro, this doctor, why is it bad? And he's like, you see my incision? This is my scar. The doctor had to do the same exact scar as the first surgeon. This is the first surgeon's scar. And he was like, my incisions are this big. And I was like, are you fucking shitting me? So that's what happened. So when he did the redo, he had to open up the same incisions as the first doctor. And he was like, I've never seen incisions that big before. He's like, there's no reason. And then I was like, oh, well, yeah, they told me that he was pretty aggressive. And he's like, no, he was blind. Like, there was no reason for him to open you up that badly. And he's like, and I have to open you up the same way because I have to fix what he did. So yeah. That's my life. I was going to change the light, but I like this. I feel like even though I'm over here rambling, some people can still be, like, mellow because of the light color. I was gonna do something. Money, that's what it's about, sadly. It really is, especially with workman's comp. Like, they just the insurance cares more about saving money, and then the doctors just care more about the money. Because that doctor, he was really bad. Like, he was not a good doctor at all. when I injured my hand, I was working at a warehouse for Dollar General, and I had to pick items for the carts, and the items varied from like you gotta pick 30 bags of dog food to like picking 15 cases of 6 bottles of Clorox. And I had to fill my carts, and I had 4 carts, and I would use like an electric pallet jack. And as I was like lifting, like it was like the repetitive motion, I guess, my arm went numb from my elbow down, and then my pinky felt like was completely numb. So they had to send me to like a doctor in the middle of the night, because I worked like the night shift. So it was like midnight, and they're like, we have to send you to like to our clinic that we go to, blah blah blah. So I showed up there at like midnight, and the doctor was like, yeah, you messed up the nerves in your hand. And I was like, well, I had like carpal tunnel stuff in like my hand, and then in my elbow it was like the same thing, but it was just like the repetitive motion of the job. So my elbow is good now, like I have range of motion again. It's just my hand that's kind of like taking long, and then this part right here is like still numb. So yeah, that's why I don't have a job. I just get the disability benefits, which it pays my bills. So that's all that, you know. I was living like paycheck to paycheck for like pretty much this whole time. I was paycheck to paycheck until I started doing this stuff, and I was able to have time to do this on my spare time, like the readings and then now the Reiki sessions. So it's all been like good extra money for me. So that stuff helps. It's helped me save a lot too, and it's helped me get a lot of things. And I don't live paycheck to paycheck as much anymore, so it's really good. Yeah, that's what I had. It was like a combination. Like there was like, it was the ulnar nerve in my elbow and something else. I can't remember. It was like super long. Yes, I can. I can do Reiki symbols. Do I still have my one? Yes, I do. Oh. This blue light is making me sleepy. Like, it's nice. I might go to sleep with this on. Yeah, it gave me the free time to, I actually went to school and finished school, so I'm actually a licensed esthetician as well. And then I got deeper into my spiritual journey, and then I started the Reiki in October. I almost changed it too, because I was like, I'm gonna get sleepy with this dang light, but then I was like, I'm gonna blind a bunch of people, so let me not. Jordan, the risk it for the biscuit girl's here.
Risk it for the biscuit?
That shit was so funny. I was in the car with my son, and I forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make a turn or something, and then he was like, risk it for the biscuit, Mom. That was so funny. I got a question. My distance Reiki, no, I would take it down Monday. So it's 7 whole days that I send you daily energy. That I just started doing. I didn't always do that. Oh wait, yes I did. That's a lie. I didn't do it when I wasn't like documenting everything that I did. Like I would just do them. And then I would just leave them up. But no, it's 7 whole days. So if you started one on a Monday, I would take it off the following Monday. And I would message you too, like, hey, I'm about to take down your grid. How did your week go? Did you notice any differences? And then, hey, babe, can you go fill my water bottle, please? Okay. I'm thirsty. The queen is thirsty.
I thought you were Serena?
Sirena?
Sienna.
Well, I'm a sirena queen. Can we just do that, please? Gracias. Muchos gracias. De nada, señorito.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 7 whole days. So Monday to Monday. Would the distance Reiki be the same time? Risk it for the biscuit! Oh, he didn't hear me. Would the Reiki be the same? Would the distance Reiki be the same time? I'm confused. Send me another question, because I'm kind of confused. Like I take down the crystal grid the same time, or I'm confused. Sorry. If you guys have questions, you can send me questions. I'll answer them, and I'll still do the symbols and stuff. I need to practice one symbol because I haven't memorized it. When I do your distance Reiki, all I need is like 5 minutes. 5 minutes from you. From you.
From.
Oh, that. I would just send it to you. Like I go to all of mine. Whoa.
Everything's wrong.
So because I do like the one major Reiki session, and then every day I pull out your crystal grid and just like send you symbols and blah blah blah, and send you good energy wherever I feel like you need it that day, that type of thing. I don't contact you because that would take me a really long time. Like since I already have that connection to you and I already have your proxy that's already, because even the crystals on the grid are constantly sending you energy that whole time that it's up. So I just like give the little crystals on your crystal grid a boost every day is what it is. Can you stop making noise? What are the symbols? I cannot tell you what the symbols are. That is only for Reiki practitioners to know. Nobody else should know what they are, what they look like. Like, even if I write them on a piece of paper, I have to shred that paper. Like, I can't just throw it away. Your moon gonna disappear, it is. What the heck? Okay. No, it's crooked. Alright. Yeah, just message me whenever you guys are ready. I don't like to push. I just like to let people know how many spots I have available, especially right now because they're $20 until Thursday, and then starting Monday they are $35 because I become a Reiki master on Saturday, so that's why I'm raising the prices. And then I won't be raising the prices anymore. Like, now that once I become a Reiki master, like, that's it. Like, my prices are going to be the same. I'm not going to change them anymore. There's no point in me changing them because I'm done with my training. You would message me on my Instagram, and I accept Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. I do have Zelle for people that have Zelle. I know not everybody has it. PayPal I mostly use for people from like the UK and from outside of the United States because they don't have Cash App and Venmo. So I have PayPal mostly for them, but if you want to use PayPal, whichever one's easier, I have them all. So, and I was able to shut all those cards down, and I got new cards already from when I lost my wallet. Thank goodness I only can accept PayPal. Yeah, I had a bunch of people tell me that because I actually had somebody, like, I think she was from Canada, and she had sent me like a link, and I was like, oh my god, I don't have any of these banks. And she was from Canada, so they only had like Canadian banks, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And she's like, well, is there anything else that you have? And I was like, I have PayPal. And she's like, oh, okay, we have PayPal. I was like, okay, thank God. Thank God, because I don't have anything else. Okay, I'm releasing. I knew I was taking in somebody's energy, or some, like, maybe probably energy. When I yawn, I'm releasing, so that's a good sign. Hi Queen, I love your videos. They've helped me so much. I watch them before bed and they're so amazing. Thank you. Because I'm not even tired. But maybe it's the blue light. I don't know. I'm releasing somebody's energy, whether it's mine or your guys's. You know, it's kind of hot. I'm gonna open the window. So good, it's out now. Yeah, I feel better. Maybe that's why I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling all your guys' energy. Yeah, I'm far away though, in Europe, Norway. PayPal, it's not used so much here, but thank goodness we can. Yes. Do you have one child only? Yes, I do. I only have one little stinker. Oh, he has his headphones on. He can't hear me now. But yeah, I only have one kid. He is 11. It's okay. He does like to watch my videos. He wanted me to like make him his own YouTube account because he uses my YouTube account. And he's like, I can't find you. I want to watch your videos. And I was like, you use my account. He's like, but it doesn't count if I watch it on your account. He's funny. Oh, your boy's 7. He's so cute. I saw that one video you did with him. He's adorable. My son's little chunkers. Mom being famous. So before I had hit 10k, I would get excited for like every 1,000 that I hit, and I think I had like tapped out at like 3,500 to 4,000, and I would tell him and he's like, that's not that much, Mom. So he was a little hater at first, and then I hit 10,000. He was like, okay, Mom, okay. And then is the colors LED or not? I believe they are. I'm not sure. It's part of my ring light. These are extensions. They're not like the ones that you can rip off. I can't rip these off. They're individual extensions. But yeah, my son, he likes it now. He wants to be a YouTube gamer. So I told him that if I continue to get more famous, that I would shout him out, and then he could like use my equipment so that he could start like a freaking YouTube gamer stuff. And he's, oh, sorry. He took off his headphones. He can hear me. Shh, we're not talking about him. We're not talking about you. We're not
sure. I heard you something YouTube gamer.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about another little boy.
Comments tell me.
Comments don't want to talk to you right now. See, look, nobody's saying anything.
Right.
Somebody just said her son thinks he's, look, it's her son. She said mine thinks he's a YouTube gamer. See, it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Thank you. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have a gaming channel, but he's been begging me to like let him make one. I thought he put his headphones back on. Put your headphones on. Isn't it late? What time is it? What time is it?
9:19.
Go take a shower. You have school tomorrow.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Tomorrow's Wednesday, remember?
I canceled it.
You didn't cancel anything. I already love your child. Yeah, he's annoying. I'm about to sell you to somebody on freaking TikTok. Highest bidder. I know mine's still up too. He really needs to go to sleep. I mean, at least it's only 9 something, but go take a shower and brush your teeth so you can go to bed. Hurry up. You have to go to bed.
Oh, but it's not that late.
Chicago. He's always wanted to go to Chicago. He would just like randomly, like if you asked him anything, he'd be like, Chicago. I don't know why.
No, I thought it was Las Vegas.
No, you used to say Chicago.
Or San Francisco.
No, we just say that one line from the movie, that one movie. What's it called?
Inside Out?
Yeah, that movie. Congratulations, San Francisco. You ruined pizza. Hurry up. Go on with your best self. San Diego's really pretty. I like San Diego. Bye. See you later. Go. Okay, we can talk about him. He's gone. Alex, are you? I didn't know that. I'm in Central California. Which time do you have to practice to become able to do Reiki? You're able to do Reiki, I think after your first attunement, you could do it on yourself. And then after your second, you can do it on other people. But to be a Reiki master, you get like another, like a level up type of thing. And the 3rd degree too. Does your son ask you to draw cards and things like that, or do you do something spiritual to him? Cards, he doesn't really care that much about the cards. He lets me cleanse him with my Palo Santo. 2016, I was in I lived in Arizona for a little bit. I came back to California like 2 years ago. I was born and raised in California. I grew up on the coast. I'm just talking. Thank you. I'm answering questions. I'm from Southern California, Riverside and Orange County. I moved to Iowa 2018. I love it. Oh, how pretty. I've always wanted to go to I want to go to Utah. Utah seems really green and beautiful and stuff. Weird question, but are you Hispanic? I am Mexican and Irish, so yes. Oh. California's not that great. It's too expensive. I got really used to it in Arizona, and I really liked it actually. That and I don't know, like California's just a different vibe. It wasn't for me. It's not for me. It's just I had never been outside of California, so I just was like, okay, this is where I'm from, this is where whatever, blah blah blah. And then I moved to Arizona, and I was like, oh my god, I love Arizona. I really liked it. Thank you. And thank you to whoever said I seem like a sweet soul, because I was not always a very sweet soul person. Yup, sure does. My Reiki, he hasn't really he knows when I'm doing it, like when I'm doing a distance Reiki, he's like, oh, okay, I'll be back, I'm gonna go do virtual reality. Or like he'll just like whisper to me like, Mom, are you almost done? I don't know. I was really not a good person though. I was very I think it was more when I was tapping more into my empath stuff. I didn't like making friends. I didn't like meeting people. I didn't like feeling new people's energies all the time. So I just always had RBF. I automatically have RBF. but I did it more often, and I was really mean to people because I didn't want them to constantly come and like talk to me or be my friend. And I was like, I have enough friends, like I don't need more. No thanks. And I just like I was really irritable, but it was because of like me tapping into like my empath stuff, and I didn't know how to control it or how to handle it. So I handle it a lot better now. But I was mean. I said some rude things. My friends were always like, what is wrong with you? Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's getting stuck. I look like a crazy person. Like, what's her face in the frog, Princess and the Frog? I like making the TikToks just because they're short. The YouTube videos, my house is really loud, so that's why I also, it's not even always that I don't have time to make your guys' videos for YouTube or for TikTok. It's that my house is really loud. I live at my mom's until I'm done with my disability stuff. I've been saving to move out, so until then I have to deal with all these people that live in my mother's house. Is empath the only power you can have? No, I have a couple clairs. What is it? I have the clairsentient, the one where you could like feel stuff. Or like when things are confirmed, when I start getting tingles, that's like my sign, like, okay, yeah, that's what that was. And then I have another clair, but I can't remember. And then I have two more clairs. One, I can't remember what it's called, and then the other one I still haven't like completely like how do you say it, developed it, because I can feel auras. I can't see them. I can't see colors. I don't see spirits. I've seen my brother like twice, I want to say, maybe 3 times. The very first time it like not freaked me out, but I was home alone and he like peeked into my room, but it was like he was a shadowy figure, like a dark shadowy figure, but I didn't feel afraid. So I was like, okay, why am I not afraid of this? Like, this is dark. And I kind of got freaked out. That's when my third eye was open, but I didn't know it was open. And I think somebody had told me it was because he was a new spirit and he didn't know how to show himself to me in blue light yet, or something like that. So he was like a shadowy figure, and that's why he ran away from me, because I like noticed that he was all dark and shadowy and I got scared, something like that. And then the second time I saw him, he woke me up. I was on my bed and he like sat on the bed and like shook me and was like, wake up. And I just remember seeing like his hand out to me, and he was just completely blue light, but I knew it was him. Yeah, I've only seen him as a shadow figure. I've seen other ones, but like I try not to pay attention to them. I only pay attention if I think it's my brother. Wow, that's a good one. I don't know what that was for. I made you sound like a superhero. I love it. What is the clicking thing you do with your mouth? It's like I just like move my tongue. It's almost like when you go, but you just do it like softer. No, I don't know what that no was for. Hi. Emma, you really need to sleep. Emma's such a sweet person. Oh, okay. Thank you. I need to record another video. I'm probably gonna do that after this live. Oh, my back's hurting. Absolutely not. I live in a small town, so I think the only people that know in my town is like my mom and whoever the hell she tells. She tells a bunch of people. Do you have a website to book Reiki sessions? I don't have a website, but you can message me on my Instagram and we can definitely schedule something. I would literally be embarrassed. But if you guys ever saw me out in the real world, please come say hi to me. I will be nice, I promise. Just kidding. I'll be nice. But I would probably definitely be like, no, that's not me. But I would really love that. I would really love that. Reiki question. Oh, okay, good. I'm releasing it. I felt that one lift. That one was good. I need to do another yawn, but it doesn't want to go yet. I started hearing guides or angels sometimes when I do Reiki sessions. Sometimes they speak to me, but they don't even like speak to me. I just hear messages in my head that sounds like my voice. Well, kind of like my voice, but I know it's not me. Like I was like, I never would have said this, you know, that kind of stuff. I second guess myself too much with that kind of stuff, so. Do you still have to practice clairaudient? See, I knew I had one. Another clair. It's like clairsentient, clairaudient, and then cognance, I think is the other one that I have. Something like that. I don't know them. Oh, there it goes. Yes, that feels amazing. Thank you. I don't hear whispers. Thankfully, I'd probably freak the fuck out if I heard somebody whispering in my ear. Like, you better take me to dinner first. Like right now or a video, because I have videos and I did do it earlier, so right, I'm telling you, like, they probably don't want to speak to me because they know how stupid I am. Like, we ain't gonna fucking talk to her. She's stupid as hell. She'll tell us to take her to dinner. That's what I picture. I wouldn't want to talk to me if I was a ghost. My ears ring a lot. It's mostly my left ear that rings all the fucking time. It's so annoying. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I can't think of it. Emma, go to sleep. It's like almost 6 a.m. where you are. Well, that makes sense. My brother be hella whispering in my ear then. He needs to, like, I can't hear you. I miss my brother a lot, though. I do miss him a lot. Oh, why does that look that way in this light? I don't know if I like that. Hi, welcome back. Don't you see my comments? Oh, Jesus. I need to stop saying that. Cheese and rice. Oh, cheese and rice. Tell him to try through a different clair. It'll be clearer. Huh. I never thought about that. But the only clair that I have that's strong is my clairsentient. My clair, the clairaudient one, that one I still I second guess it a lot. I'm like, no, this is what I want to hear. Because I have had conversations with him in my head like that. But I was like, I stopped because I was like second guessing myself too much. And I kind of don't like working on that one. I need to work on it though. I'm trying to think. I don't know what other clair. Oh, that was amazing. I feel great. I love when I yawn. It makes me feel better. I say Cheetos when I want to cuss. I just cuss.
Yeah, true. That's actually
Oh, you're back? Hi. Welcome to the party.
Hola, mi amigo.
Yes, I can. I can do more of those. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that then. I guess I could try the sentient one. I have seen my brother, and I feel my brother all the time. But I haven't, like, I've just seen him, like, as a figure. Is it to test your powers? Not really. At least I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. That I wouldn't know. I just, like, started noticing things, and then I would, like, Google it. Like, what the heck? Why is this happening to me? That's kind of how I discovered a little bit of it. And then my Reiki practice, too. We talk about clairs. So. Aww. My brother usually doesn't leave my mom's side. I think the few times that he's contacted me was because, like, my mom was calling me and I was, like, asleep. That was when he woke me up. Oh, well, Emma. Oh, I remember you telling me something about that in our message. Oh. Do you know what an old soul is? Like, definition wise? No. I think my son has an old soul.
Oh my gosh.
He's not a normal child. A girl, what do you Google that it always tells you that? You must be Googling some weird stuff. Hi, hello. My son is very old school. You are. Don't act like you're not, because we both know that you are. It's not a typical kid. He's really not. Oh. Okay, I think I got it all out. Remember us when you hit 1 million. Oh, I will. I definitely will. We'll see how long that takes. But I'm here for it. I'm here for however long it takes. Oh, my back just hurts a lot. Damn it, now I'm yawning. Sorry. This is my lash artist. She right there. She did these babies. I brushed them today. I saw a question that I was gonna answer, but I got distracted. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No more yawning. Do you see powers in others? I can only feel when somebody else is an empath because their energy is, like, crazy. That's the only time. More like an out of control empath, like somebody that either doesn't know how to control their empath abilities or somebody that is new to it or has unlocked it and doesn't even know. Like, I could tell that after doing a session, a one-on-one. I'm really not tired. It's like barely gonna be 10 o'clock. That's how I release energy. I think it's just from being on the live for so long that I keep yawning now. I always end up yawning after sessions and stuff. How much would it be to book a session? If you book by Thursday, it's $20. And then starting Monday, my distance Reiki sessions are $35. Yeah, I definitely absorb. So there's been a lot of people in and out. And I've been on here for a while, so I think that's just why I'm yawning a lot, because it is 10 p.m. almost. It's not even 10 p.m. completely.
9:40.
Oh yeah, it's 9:40 p.m. So it's not late. Same. That's literally what I've been doing too. Like, I feel like I always have to stretch my back, and then I yawn. See, look, I want to yawn again. I don't know why it takes so long for me to do it. Can you do Reiki for weight loss? Yes. It doesn't always work because, well, it's kind of like I do it the way that I do it. It doesn't necessarily like help you lose the weight. It helps give you that motivation for you to lose the weight. You know what I'm saying? I've started losing weight since I've done it, but it's been like very slow because I refuse to go to the gym. I have the energy to go to the gym, but I get anxiety going places by myself. So I don't go. That aftercare is needed. Yep. I was gonna yell at you. How can you book a session? Messaging me on my Instagram. I can book something with you. I have like a little calendar on my phone. I need to get like a planner because my freaking my scheduling has been getting pretty full lately. So same, I don't go because like I don't want to get kidnapped. Same, I watch too many murder documentaries. I don't go anywhere by myself. And if I could take my kid, I would, but he's too young and he probably would refuse to go with me. But
Sometimes. Although sometimes you force me by food.
Oh, thanks, Emma. If you don't have an Instagram, I can do it on TikTok messages, but I can't send you the picture. I guess I could figure out something else to like send you the picture of your crystal kit, but I can try to do it on the TikTok messages. So you just message me on TikTok. But it goes in details for business. How cool! I want to get one customized with my logo once my logo's done. I've been waiting for my logo to be made, because this one that I have is when I still had like brown black hair, and I really like my red hair, so I had him make me one with red hair and like kind of a little bit different. So I'm waiting for that to get. Who's trying to get my attention? Autumn is trying to get your attention. Is there a name for the wand now? Is it Wanda? I don't know what to name her. Where's Autumn? She said she was trying. You see that box with the question. Oh, she wasn't trying to get my attention. She was trying to get somebody else's attention. Maybe. I'm not sure. Is she trying to ask me a question? I really like Wanda, so she might be Wanda permanently, but I'm trying to let it sink in first to see if anything else comes. But Wanda is like definitely my top pick. I've been holding her this whole time. She tried to ask you questions. Okay, thank you. I had to get rid of Insta. Sorry for the hassle. No worries. I don't mind at all. It's just I would prefer to just do it on my TikTok, but you can't send pictures through the messages on TikTok. She said she's a baby witch. Tips for acne. Oh, because I'm a licensed esthetician. Who told you? Could you do a video of just the wand? Yes, I could definitely do that. I'm only 15. I'm a baby witch. I keep getting pushed aside. Pushed aside by who? Tips for acne. I've never had like severe acne, but I just know like lots of clay masks are good. Like calming clay masks are good for acne. Ow. Where did Autumn go? I want to answer her question. Wanda or Amethyst are my favorite names. I would like to call her Amethyst, but I mean, I don't even know if this is a real amethyst. It's purple, but on TikTok and everyone that I met that is spiritual. Okay, so when I first came on TikTok, I was interested in the like witch community on here. But when I had joined TikTok, that's when they were having that whole like people were trying to like put spells on each other, and like there was a bunch of like negativity and like gatekeepers and yeah, high frequency and sound waves too. I knew I had something else because I have a little high frequency machine. But anyways, back to Autumn's question. I was interested in like the witchcraft part of it. I wanted to be a baby witch. I was interested in, so that's why my first name was Brujita Sirena, because I liked learning about that kind of stuff, and it was interesting to me. And the witch talk people, they weren't very like, not all of them were very welcoming. Some of them were, and some of them had like good information. I can't even remember the girl that I used to follow that I really liked. She was very sweet. She always answered questions. But a lot of people in the spiritual, in anything spiritual, there's always going to be gatekeepers that say you have to do things a certain way. The whole point of spirituality is that it's very free. You do things the way that works best for you. I don't judge how you practice. You don't judge how I practice. That kind of thing. Everybody's different. Everybody does things differently. Everybody has different ways of doing things too. And I was always intrigued in how many different ways people did stuff. But not everybody is like that. People, like rule followers, usually want to become witches, and they're like, well, you have to do it this way because the one book that I read one time says you have to do it this way. And it's like, that's not the only way you could do it. I've been live for so long. How long have I been live? I don't even know. I'm an empath, and I just had a psychic awakening, and I don't know where to go from here. Lots and lots of research. I don't know about the psychic awakening because I don't think I've had one of those, or if I did, I didn't notice. I suggest like a lot of research, a lot of it's very segregated. Yes, it's very sad that it's so segregated. Like I completely had to like remove myself from the witch talk stuff. I stopped liking stuff anytime it popped up. I had to put the not interested, because there was so much negativity. There was like groups of people fighting, people like sending spells on each other, and like curses and hexes and I don't know what. And it's like, dude, for what? Like, why are we doing this? Alex can help you with awakenings, Autumn, because she's a medium, a psychic medium. I'm not a psychic medium. Yay! I'm glad that people agree, because to me it's like, to me spirituality is personal. To me, like, witchcraft should be personal. Like, you do it the way that that's why there's like the whole like grimoires and stuff, because your family learns how to do stuff, and then your family passes that on to your generation. But like, some people want to go and say like, well, my family does it this way and this is the only right way, and it's like, no, that's just the way that worked for your family. Everybody's different, and it's just, I don't know, it was too much drama for me. I was really sad about it though, because I was really, really, really interested in it, and I really loved it. But I mean, that spiritual stuff got me into where I am now, so I'm very grateful. I just like being who I am. And I don't like being judged. Oh, that stuff has always pissed me off. So I have never judged people. I'm just always like, oh wow, like you do it that way. That's interesting. Like, well, how does it work for you? Like, I legit want to know why it works for you that way. Like, yeah, exactly. Magic is just as unique as the person who uses it. Closed practices that aren't closed. Strange. Alex is very, very good person to go to for that stuff because she is a psychic medium. So I love you too. And sure, I can do a couple because I need to release more energy. So doing some symbols might help me because I keep yawning and it's barely gonna be 10 o'clock.
9:50.
Yes. Thanks. I just have a sweater on and my hair air dried, so it has to be the lashes. She, her. Are you? Oh, you need. You should have said something.
I wonder.
Should I show everybody?
No.
Show everybody your chon-chons?
No.
Oh, go throw that away.
I was about to do that.
Okay. Thank you. I'm excited to become a Reiki master. I've been looking forward to it. I was already supposed to be one in like February, but because of my surgery and stuff, it got pushed back to this month. Okay, so Reiki symbols, each symbol has like specific like powers. Like you would use one for certain things and then you would use other ones for different certain things. There's not any for necessarily like specifically like feminine cramps, but there are some that will help physical pains. So it's like a yes no type of question. The heck was that? That was my hair. I made $10 on YouTube like 2 days ago. No, it's okay. It's not a weird question. It's just hard for me to explain them sometimes. Glad Alex is here. She knows a lot more about things I don't know. I know like a little bit about that kind of stuff. So I'm glad she knows and she can answer your guys' questions. Because I feel bad when I can't answer your guys' questions. Chicken nuggets are bomb too? Hell yeah, they are. Whoa. I so need to book a Reiki session with you. Thanks. I agree. Oh, thanks, Emma. Unblock everything. Amen, sis. Yes. Dino nuggets? Hell yeah. Especially with the ketchup and you pretend to like bite their heads off. And it's like blood. Dino nuggets just hit different. Just saying. I don't care if my son likes them. I like them. Boy mom for sure. Oh, my back. Oh. In the air fryer? Have you had them in the air fryer? Oh, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Emma, why you keep leaving and coming back? Wanted to say you have been awesome. Remain blessed. Thank you. Pizza rolls in the air fryer. Amazing. Beautiful. Perfection. Chef's kiss. Highly recommend. I always did the pizza rolls in the oven. In the microwave. So when we got an air fryer, I was like, let me try this out. Oh my god, have I been missing out? Because turning on a whole ass oven just for like a couple little pizza rolls was like a pain in the ass, right? If you see my comments, I see your comments now. Why? What were you messaging me earlier? You don't have them. They're not very healthy, so but they're delicious. I can't wait to have some after I become a master. I miss sugar. I really do. Where did Emma go? Emma said that she wasn't sure if I was seeing her comments. Were you commenting something earlier, Emma? Simone, teach me about the air fryer. I don't know how to use mine. Air fryers are amazing. My mom has like the air fryer that's like it has like a bunch of other stuff. Like you can use it as an oven, you can use it as an air fryer, you can use it as a toaster, you could use it as like, there's a bunch of other settings, but those are the only ones that I know. It's their spiritual stuff for weight loss. Manifestation does work. I have been using essential oils. Wait. So this is like a little mix that I made of essential oils, and it helps boost my metabolism, and I take them in little veggie caps twice a day. And then I also take a shot of this stuff called Ninja Red. That's like, I think it's like wolfberries and acai berries and stuff like that, and other essential oils that helps boost your metabolism, helps give you like more energy. Just so that it helps like balance out to your stuff. Like it helps my mom with like her diabetes. But it's helped me a lot to like not be so like sluggish, because I would sleep like all day and night. If you could read some cards for me, since I kind of need a road to go. I'm stuck and don't know. Yes, Ningxia Red is amazing. I love it. My son takes it every morning. He calls it his shot of whiskey.
Yes,
he calls it his shot of whiskey every morning, and he'll pretend like he's drunk because I give it to him in a little shot glass. He's annoying, but whatever. Emma, yes, I can. Let me get it out. Let me get my cards out. I'm just getting tired of getting called fat when I'm healthy weight, so I'm trying to lose some. Girl, if you think you're healthy and you feel healthy, don't bother with what the fucking society says, because I am obese, technically, by a doctor's description. I love Young Living oils, my faves. I don't care that I get called fat anymore. My son's funny. He's freaking annoying. Love you too, baby.
Seriously?
But let me get my cards out for Emma real quick. They're behind me in my drawer, so please hold. I'm getting my certification for intuitive healing therapist. I'm excited. How exciting! That's awesome. I'm so glad. I have an 18-month-old son. How cute! They're cute until they start talking back to you. He's still cute sometimes.
Sometimes.
What was I gonna say? Emma, what kind of reading are we gonna do? I feel like a fetus. Why? How old are you? Oh, she said, okay, let me get on my decks. Can you do a relationship, like if I should leave him or wait, if you understand? Smell lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus. Love. Highly recommend. Okay. I'm gonna use this one to get your truth deck. Is that one for her? You got shift your focus and time apart. My phone. Sorry. I'm gonna pull from my other deck real quick. 2 though. Emma, this guy that you speak of, I think he's afraid of commitment. or this relation. Yeah, I think you said it was the relationship, because I got afraid of commitment, and then it says for you to learn through this. So yeah, it was the shift your focus, time apart. This is something that you're going to be learning through, and that the other person is just really afraid of like actual commitment is what it is. That's what the issue is. I don't necessarily see it as, I think it's just more like shift your focus, and maybe he will snap out of being afraid of commitment. Like he'll see you moving on and stuff, or you like doing other things, and it'll like either make him snap back into it, or he just will continue doing what he does. So I try. Sure, Tormentrix. What would you like? I'm only gonna do a couple because I need to record some videos before I go to sleep. But yes, Tormentrix. I could do one for you. Ow. How will my mediation go on Friday? That's good, Emma. Hopefully that helps. Or hopefully it makes your decision easier for you. I keep moving my hair around. Figure out how I'm gonna sleep on it. I probably should have washed my hair tomorrow, but Tormentrix. I don't think it's gonna go exactly how you want, but it's not gonna be a bad outcome either. Hold on, I'll explain right now. Just put these. I really need to brush my lashes. I can feel like one. Sorry. That's not a humidifier, it's a diffuser, and I got it from Young and Living, the oil company, the essential oil company. So you got the 5 of Cups, and I think this is just how you're feeling right now, like very isolated, very worried, you know, not necessarily sad, but there's a lot of things bothering you, and I feel like that's what it is because this mediation's coming up and you don't know what to expect. But it is saying that it'll be a fresh start for you, and you'll be able to heal some money issues. But because of the 5 of Cups card too, I think it's not going to be like the complete outcome that you want, but it should be a pretty good outcome that'll still help you. And then I also got choose you first, so more like I'm getting like stand your ground vibes and make sure that it's fair to you type of thing, like don't fold so easily. But it's definitely going to be a fresh start, and it will improve some kind of financial money issues you got. It's a no. Well, I mean, that's why I was confused, because the 5 of Cups is technically, yeah, like a no, but I think that's just how she's been feeling about it. Like, she's been worried about it. Did you want to give her a reading? The heck? I read cards differently. Sorry, I don't like explaining my explanation of my cards. If that makes sense. It's coming for custody after being I'm hella worried. Okay. Okay, well, I really don't think it's going to be exactly how you want, but I mean, you will have a fresh start after it, so at least there's that. Oh, thank you for loving my TikToks. I appreciate it. I love making them. My favorite is the multicolored fluorite. That is my favorite. Oh, thank you, Tormentrix. Hi. Hello. Oh, Black Diamond. Black Diamond, do you want a reading since you sent me some TikTok gifts? I don't anymore. I always used to wear them. Like, I have a bunch of necklaces, but now I always wear my evil eye necklace. I don't have it on right now because I took a shower earlier, so I take it off before my shower. Ow. My hand is hurting. Black Diamond. Okay, what kind of reading did you want, Black Diamond? General. Okay. I'm not gonna do like a full general, but I'll do like a little mini one, because I don't really I'll do like a little mini one. Oh, okay. Black Diamond, what are you waiting around for? Or what is something that you have been waiting to happen? Is that, or I guess you don't have to tell me what, just tell me if there's something that you're currently waiting for results on. You just say yes or no. If there is something that you're waiting for results on, you have good news. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show you these first, and then I'm gonna pull one more. So, I have not. Yes, Tessa. I can as soon as I'm done with Black Diamonds. Okay, Black Diamond. So I asked that because of the Four of Swords. I asked whether you were waiting for something, waiting on results. You did what you had to do. You lined your stuff up, and you were like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the outcome. So that's why I asked you that. You got the Queen of Wands, so that's a good sign. Here, I'm gonna change the lighting, because this is the lighting's throwing me off on the cards. Like, my eyes are hurting. Hold on, I'm gonna do the white on here. Okay, much better. So you got the Queen of Wands. You're gonna have sunshine in your hands. You're gonna be draped in all this yellow happiness. You're gonna be very stable, very grounded. You know, you're gonna have your ups and downs and stuff, but then you're also gonna have your moments of smooth sailing with this thing that you've been waiting for. But Queen of Wands is a very good energy to have. Let me see what kind of an outcome. I know it's gonna be a positive outcome, but I'm gonna see if I can get any little extra things from it. So I feel like it's just gonna be very fair. You know, whatever work you decide to put into this thing that you've been waiting on results for, if you did everything that you needed to do, if you were able to do everything for it, and you've been manifesting it and all that great stuff, then you're going to be perfectly fine. It says to open your heart. You are going to have some relationship improvements, and all this stuff is going to happen either around or before the winter solstice. And winter solstice, I want to say, is like December 20th. Show lots of good things coming your way. I just feel like it's gonna be like a bunch of different good things are coming. Like everything that you're working towards, everything that you've been manifesting is on its way to you this year. So that's good. That was for Black Diamond. Oh, I just put those upside down. Oh no, did I? Yeah, I did. You're very welcome. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Thank you. I'm gonna do that one. I'm only doing readings for the people that either send me something or send me the TikTok gifts for now. Well, that's usually what I do. Amethyst, Amazonite, and multicolored fluorite's pretty good. It balances my emotions and stuff. And it helps me, like, for me personally, I like those for my anxiety. I know there's other ones that you could use that are like specifically for anxiety, but those are the ones that I like to use. Yummy, let's hi. What time is it there? 10:20 p.m. is right now what time it is for me. I can do Yummy Leth after I do Tissas. Tissa, what kind did you want again? Sorry. You said just general, right? Best thing to do for feeling lonely and stressed. Getting out the house. Forcing yourself to go do stuff. Forcing yourself to go be around friends. Forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. It helps a lot. Even if you're just making your, like, if you notice you're laying down too much, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling like down, get up and move around, shake that energy off, dance, you know, anything, sing some songs, get in your groove bang. I just wanted to say I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I already answered that one. Okay. I don't know. Going out and trying to make friends? I don't know. Just maybe being more social at work? I really don't know, babe. I'm trying to help you and you just shut down all my options. That's why you're lonely and stressed. You can't make excuses. You just gotta do something. Angel numbers, usually if you see like the same one over and over, definitely Google it. It'll tell you. Sorry, that's the Taurus in me. I'm kind of blunt. I apologize in advance. Don't ask me for advice. If you want me to tell you what you want to hear, I'm so sorry. This is why I don't have friends. All my friends tell me I'm mean. They get me though. Let me see, Tissa. What does Tissa Bear got? Oh, it's okay. I understand. I used to be that way too, though. Like, I used to refuse. I used to refuse to make time for anything or any. And even if I did get invited to places, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then I wouldn't go. Tissa, what skills are you manifesting right now? Or what skills are you currently working on? Or I guess you don't have to tell me what skills, just that if you are or not. I'm an introvert who very rarely is extroverted. If that makes sense. Abundance and love. Okay. That makes sense. Whoa. Do you have trust issues, Tissa? Or does somebody have trust issues? Ow. Okay. So you got the Magician. Magician is you honing your skills, deciding what you want, working towards that. There's, like the wand, the sword, the cup, everything, emotions, your wisdom, your knowledge, your money, all that stuff is being manifested right now. So that's good. The outcome is very good. You got the Sun card as the outcome. So a lot of happy things are coming on your way, a lot of balance, a lot of stability, a lot of good things are coming for you. But in order to have all this, you got to be able to trust. Trust either the person that you're with for the relationship, trust what you're doing, believe in yourself. I got trust issues because all that negativity that you seem to attract is always lurking. The negativity that you always seem to attract is lurking and always ready to pounce. So you just have to continue to trust that you know what's right for you, that what you're doing is the right thing and not second guess yourself, because you got beautiful things coming your way. Mom, go to sleep. You have work tomorrow. My mom is out of town and she should not be awake right now. But yeah, so that was for Tissa. Bianca, I actually have the day off. Oh, what the heck? Why do you have the day off? And you just stayed out there? That's cool. Must be nice. Paid day off. Wow. Need to make her a lovely soup again. My mom's out of town. She left us for the whole week. Don't tell my husband. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, oh, my mom had the day off today. Did you know that? She didn't want to come home. Does Elenita have the day off tomorrow too? Jordan needs to go to sleep, actually. Yes, Bianca, I could do yours right now. Attorneys are discussing jury instructions. Oh, well, whatever. Maybe me and Jordan will go to the beach tomorrow. Because he finishes work at like, oh, Yummy Left. I was going to do Yummy Left. And then I'll do Bianca's. Because, yeah, I knew there was somebody else before, but I couldn't. We both do. Must be nice. Paid day off. I want Taco Temple, so I might go. We'll see. Because Jordan finishes at like 11. Oh, okay. I'm going to do Yummy Left real quick, Bianca, and then I could do yours. But I'll text you, Mom, if I decide to go. Because I got my card in the mail yesterday. 2 of them, so. General reading. Okay. Yummy Left. Yummy Left. Ooh. Yummy Left. Yamilet, do you have a decision to make on anything? Whoa. Okay. Definitely have a decision to make. I don't know what kind of decision, but I feel like you have a decision to make. Just let me know, because we might take a drive up the coast. Ugh. Well, fine then. We're gonna go. I love that you talk about tomorrow on TikTok. Thanks. Oh, there's nothing else for us to do. Not really, or I don't know. Okay, let me see what that one, because that one I've used it for other things too. Hold on, let me see what that card is about. Whoop. Okay. That makes more sense. Bye, Tissa Bear. Sorry, I'm just going by your username. Bye-bye. Hold on, I'm gonna get one more because that one made more sense for that one, but I need to make sense for the other card. Basically, hold on, I really hope if I get this wrong, it'll be my first time, so tell me if I'm wrong. I've actually never had anybody tell me that I was wrong. Knock on wood. I shouldn't say that, huh? Okay. Oh, I asked if you have a decision to make because of the Four of Cups. But then I got, when I asked for a clarification card for it, I got honesty. So I feel like this is more along the lines of like you're trying to decide, not necessarily decide something, but somebody, how do I say this? Somebody in your life is presenting themselves to you like, oh, I'm honest with you, I tell you everything, you know everything about me, but really they're deceiving you. So you're trying to figure out like which one of these is deceiving me, but really it's this person, and the universe is like, hello, it's this person. This person isn't being honest with you, and you kind of like just, you know, turn a blind eye to it. You're like, that's why I thought it was a decision, because usually that one has to do with that, but I have done it in that kind of a case also. And then you got the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands just means like the outcome's always going to be good. I feel like it's a future thing then, if it hasn't happened yet, because it kind of still feels kind of like confused and lost. But eventually you're going to get to the Two of Wands stage where you have to make that decision wisely, and you'll have all the information needed to make that decision. You know, you'll have the world in your hands, all the info, everything that's needed to make the right decision, and you're going to pick the right one and head down that path. I think you're kind of like blinded to whatever this is because you have an energy block. So it might be happening, or you might know of what it is, but you don't think that it's this because of the energy block. That the energy block is like hiding you from being able to see that it is what it is. The universe is trying to show you, you know, like, hey, pay attention to this, but you're just blocked and you don't see it that way. You don't see it as like, oh, you have to make a decision. You don't see it as somebody's being dishonest with you. But things will get clearer for you soon, and you'll be able to make a decision for your future. It's like a future decision, but I feel like it's also going to happen in the future. It hasn't happened yet, but they are trying to. The universe is trying to show you the signs, and you're just like not seeing it because of the energy block. Oh, my back. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what I got. Bianca, what did you want for yours? Thank you. My hair is like everywhere, Jesus. Weight loss journey. Like, I don't know how to ask that with cards. Like, you want me to ask if you will start one, if your weight loss journey will be successful, like the outcome of your weight loss journey. I just want to be more specific with my question when I ask, because if not, I get answers that don't make no sense. The outcome. Okay, I could do that. Okay. So, whoop. Oh, girl. Bianca, are you in a relationship? Or did you just have a baby? I can't remember if you said you had kids. Do you have kids? No, I'm a single mom. Okay, that might be what that card's for. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. 15 months old. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Thanks, Mom. Even though I get like $5 when you guys all send me TikTok gifts, I really don't get that much. I think my last live I made like $3. It was pretty funny. Okay, Bianca. You have to be in it for the long haul, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy road for you. The children involved, so that kind of confirmed what, because this card had popped up, and this card usually means like pregnancy, but it also means motherhood. It also means like a motherly figure, that kind of stuff. So when this card popped up first, I was like, oh dang, is she gonna get pregnant? But it just means that children are involved. So it's just, it came out because it was like, yes, this is who we're talking about. This is the mother, the motherly figure. So it's not that you're gonna get pregnant, it's that you are a mother. That's why that card came out. It was just kind of like a confirmation because children are involved. So you also got the Page of Cups. So it is going to be a very bumpy ride. I feel like it is going to be successful, but not right away. It's mostly with the up and down. So there'll be times where you're very, very motivated, very confident that you're going to go down, and then, you know, back up and down, back and up and down. But eventually, once you get into like a good system and stuff, yes, it will be successful. But you have to find out like the best way that works for you because of the whole children work. I feel like childcare is going to play into it to where you might not be able to go one day because, oh, you don't have anybody to watch your kid. I feel like that, like balancing both of them, it's going to take a while. But eventually, yes, it will be successful. You just gotta don't give up, keep trying, and speak your truth about it. You know, if you really want it, you will definitely go after it, and it will be successful. I live with my mom and dad. Well, that's good. That is very good. But it's just gonna be a lot of up and downs until you get into that good rhythm of like a good system, like a perfect time that you like to go, you know, your eating habits too, and all that stuff. It's gonna take a little while for you to like be consistent with it. Emma, you're funny. Oh, Emma should be asleep. It's like probably 6 a.m. TV sweat. If you want a reading, I could do that for you. Of course it is. Hello, welcome back. I felt it. I was like, somebody wants me to get water. Mom, she's doing keto. My mom loves keto because she gets to have cheese and stuff.
Is your mother on there?
Yeah, my mother is on there. Your grandmother. She's gonna say for you to go to bed, watch, bet. Did TV sweat say if they wanted a reading? Yes, thank you. Okay, what kind of reading did you want? I don't like making videos about manifesting because I feel like if anybody is gonna manifest something, like, I feel like it has to be personal. Like, you have to go to bed, Jordan. Your Gigi said go to bed.
No.
Oh, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, manifesting. Yeah, I don't like manifesting for other people because I feel like I don't do it justice, and I feel wrong because when I manifest for myself, it's like, so I don't do it for other people. General, please. Okay. Yeah, like, I can manifest for you all day, but if you don't believe in it, it's never gonna happen. No, like, you have to do it. You have to believe it's gonna happen. If I keep believing it's gonna, I would have manifested stuff for my friends a long time ago. Like, it doesn't work that way. Hi from Colorado, love your videos. Hi, thank you. Whoa, dang. Okay, we're just gonna fly out the deck like that. Disrespectful and shit. Wow, got a lot of wands. TV Sweat, are you quick to make decisions and stuff? A meditation one, like a guided meditation? I would like to try guided meditation. Yes, okay. Are you trying to, like, get something started currently? Or, like, are you trying to accomplish some kind of a goal? And you want it to, like, happen now? So you're like, what's the quick way to get this goal done? Very impatient, but, like, a good impatient, you know? You're impatient, I feel. You're welcome. Yes. Okay, well, you got some warning signs coming your way, so pay attention to them when they do come your way. I asked that because of the 8 of Wands. This always means, like, making quick decisions, fast thinking, not properly planning things is what I think, because you see how, like, everything's, like, off balance. Like, this one's all short, this one's, you know, longer, that kind of stuff. That's not always the best route, but because you are impatient, you do it, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means trying to find the easy way out actually makes you work more. So then after the, what was it, the 8 of Wands? Yeah, I said the 8 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands. So not only is your quick action gonna make you work harder, because you are still gonna succeed whatever it is that you're going after. It's just gonna be a lot more work than you thought, like, because you're expecting it to be like an easier way, a quicker way, a faster way, but it's not. You're still gonna get the same results, it's just gonna take longer than you are expecting. But then you got the 6 of Wands. So ultimately everything that you're working for is gonna, you know, you're gonna be in a really good place where you're sitting on all this green, all this money, having all this passion, this happiness inside, you know, lots of stuff growing all over you. So whatever it is that you're trying to work towards, whatever you're trying to manifest, it will happen. It's going to be a little bit harder work than you were expecting, but don't give up, because you want to end up at that 6 of Wands card. There are going to be some warning signs that are, like, going to make you want to quit. Don't let those stop you. Keep going, keep trying, keep working. You'll be all beat up and stuff, but you got this. Susie Delgado, if you would like a reading, you can get one. Yummy lit, that's funny. That's me as fuck. Oh. You're welcome. General palm. Hey, she's right. You need to go to bed. It's already gonna be 11.
The clock's broken.
No, it's not. Oh, damn it.
You're gonna be hearing snoring during your live.
They always hear snoring. They're fine. Susie, are you waiting on any decision to be made? Like not that you're making the decision, but like somebody else is gonna make a decision that will affect you?
Could you
are you waiting?
these?
Yeah. Are you waiting on anything like that? Yes. Okay. One second. Let me just put all this. Okay, sorry, Susie. I gotta put all my kid wants me to put all his shit to charge. Damn it. Okay. My earring in there is bothering me. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more. So whatever this decision that is being made that is going to affect you, you got the Justice card. So that means that like it's gonna be a fair outcome for you. It might not be like exactly what you want it to be, but it's gonna be fair. Like you're gonna be okay with it. You're like, well, you know, I would have rather it have been this, but I'm okay with that too. So that was your first one that you had got, and then you also got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's very emotionally stable. I feel like waiting on this decision to be made has kind of made you unstable, and you're used to being emotionally stable, so it's been kind of off for you to feel this way. So her popping up, I think, is because you are going to be able to go back to that emotional stability after you find out about this decision. You are in need of an energy cleansing, though. I don't know if you do energy cleansings or if you know how, but there is a simple one that you could do in the shower. You could just picture all the negative energy washing off of your body. That's a good like daily little energy cleanse. But I mean, you absolutely don't have much to worry about. You're gonna have, you know, justice will be served, and whatever the decision is, it's gonna be fair, and you'll be able to move on from it, and then get back to your stable, your emotionally stable self. Oh. You're very welcome. That you don't have an aura, they probably meant that like you didn't have a very bright one, because I feel I've been on for a couple hours. I don't remember. Because I don't see auras, I feel them, and even if they're like super super low and like really close to the body, like I still feel them. I just know that they're not bright, that they're not like, ooh, like, you know, shining brightly. But I do believe that you have, I'm pretty sure you have one. It's probably just like really low and like close to your body, because our auras are supposed to like be out here. The farther out the better. So it was probably mostly just that. Reiki is how I figured out I could feel auras. I kind of second guessed it a lot the first time I was training, but the second time I was like, okay, I feel auras. Like when I'm feeling around a person's body, I get tingling sensations, and when the tingling stops, that's when your aura stops for me. Like that's how I feel it. Oh. You're welcome. So I've seen that some people that practice Reiki do like FaceTime videos and stuff, but my master and the way that I learned Reiki, it's supposed to not work through the screen. I feel like what you guys feel is my energy, like my personal energy, and also the ASMR triggers. I get my master attunement on Saturday in Las Vegas. Going to Las Vegas. Energy cleansing. Okay, so like think of it as like having to wash your clothes. If you go out into the world and your clothes are gonna get dirty, you're gonna rub up against things, you're going to, like, if you go roll in the grass, if you know, like, your clothes will get dirty. You need to cleanse them. That's how I see it as. And when you go out into the universe, into the world, and you're surrounded by people, especially like energy vampires, and then being an empath, you just attract these people. Emma, go to sleep. Emma, don't you have to be up in like an hour? But anyways, yeah, I see it more like that. Like, you go out into this world, you're surrounded by these people, whether they bring your energy down, whether they lift your energy up, you need to cleanse off from that day, from those people, from those energies that you have attracted. I attract a lot of energy vampires. I attract a lot of people that they bring my energy down, and I didn't know how to block myself from that from a long time. I do now, so it's easier for me. And then I just do the daily cleanses, and then my self Reiki every morning and every night helps too. So, but you can cleanse many different ways. You could use smoke, you could use sprays, you can use crystals. Like I said, the shower one works, where you just imagine the water washing away all those. Right now I'm